And hello, fellow gamers. I am back once again. This time I'm playing Super Mario World for the Super NES. I'm playing on a real Super NES with a real Super Mario World cartridge. And you may be wondering, Jeremy, you say, how the fuck do you get such a good picture out of this thing? Well, months and months back, I discovered the magic of RGB. Turns out that a stock Super NES does output RGB video. RGB standing for red, green, blue. It's the most native output format that the console is capable of, and that any computer or video game console is capable of. And it turns out that the stock Super NES does it without any modifications. All I had to do was get the right cable for it, and then the right adapter box to hook it into one of the boxes that I already had for conversion to HDMI, and here you go. Got Super Mario World looking damn good. So, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you the fastest route through the game. Let me prefix this by saying this is by no means whatsoever a speed run. If you want to see people do this route as fast as possible, I'm sure there's countless other videos where that's done. This is not going to be a speed run. This is going to be me leisurely playing the game, but still going the fastest way possible. So, see, I just deleted a file there, and I'm going to start that file. Have you hit a button real fast? You can push buttons before that box comes up. This screen right here is obviously somewhere in the game ROM, but it's not in an actual level. There have been many mods done to the Super Mario World game that replace that intro thing with a different level and replace the entire game with like new graphics and sound and music and levels and all that kind of stuff. But this is a stock game, so here we go. And you can see I obviously don't have the yellow switch palace yet, otherwise that would be filled in. This is the first Yoshi, so he's going to yell at me. Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. And you see Mario beats the shit out of him to get him to stick his tongue out. Bam! I'll do it like this. Do it, bitch. What's Nintendo trying to say about animal cruelty? That it's okay? Now, obviously, I'm stopping for power-ups and one-ups and that kind of stuff, and coins, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this without game overing, to be quite honest. I know the route. I've done it countless times, but I haven't done it in a while. Yoshi took a shit. Penis. Damn goddamn mole. No suicide. You get eaten. Just did the same damn thing again. Maybe I should stop standing on those moles whenever they pop out of there. I might actually do a series of these videos where I show you various things about this game without playing through the entire game, although, who knows, maybe I'll do an entire playthrough at some point. This is a good game. In fact, like many people, this was the killer app for me for the Super NES. And the second killer app was A Link to the Past. Another fantastic game. Snatch the coins. I don't know why I hit that. I don't need it. There's a video of a guy on YouTube playing this song on the piano, but he does it really goddamn fast, and it's nuts. I forget what it's called, though. Fortunately, I am raking in the one-ups. One thing to note about this setup here, the RGB video cable coming out of the Super NES, like I said, it was going into a box that converted it. It's a simple SCART. SCART's kind of a weird connector, never really used here in the United States, but used widely in Europe. It's sort of like the same idea as HDMI, where it was everything in one cable, only the connector was like this big. And so this conversion box takes the SCART from the cable and adapts it to VGA, and then that goes into my VGA to HDMI converter box and then goes through my system. So the actual box that adapts it from SCART to VGA, I have kind of wired up kind of strange right now to power it because I managed to explode the internal power supply module. So I'm powering it a different way, and so I'm not exactly sure if that's going to hold or how long that's going to hold. So this video could spontaneously end if that adapter box decides to die. Hoping it won't. It's working pretty good so far. Can I go on that? Yes, I can. Oh, that was close. I don't know how I did that. This is going to be kind of weird with Yoshi. In fact, maybe I should just dump Yoshi. It's not like I can't get another Yoshi. He's disposable. No! Get it off the screen and it'll come back. Gotta get the Starman here. Cannot forget that. I should be hitting as many of these things as I can. There we go. Hell yes on the lives. Alright, first castle. Gonna go fight the Igalicious. Try and get some one-ups from these guys, too. Now, the ones that are on the other side of the screen do not pop back around the side, at least the ones that are going vertically. So I can just, hit that fucker. And as long as you don't touch the ground when you're killing these guys, the points continue to add up. So that P-switch is down there, but I'm not going to get it because that would count as touching the ground. I'll just let this guy smack into my feet. There he comes. Suicide. Now the guy on the back right there I'm not going to kill. I'm going to flip this so I can hit him. Nom. I'm a greedy motherfucker. And believe it or not, landing on that block right there counts as touching the ground too. Nope. This is auto-scrolling right here. Come on, do it. I like to get dangerous with these things. It's fun. Just barely. And if you stay in there a little bit longer, another one actually comes down further down the thing. Another one of those ceiling pillar things comes down and squishes. Alright, and this is the only one of these in the game to go normal. You hit the thing, it blows up the castle, you're done. The rest of the castles that you blow up do all kinds of crazy shit. Like one of them rockets out of the ground, and like another one there's not a thing that he steps on. Mario just walks over to the castle, picks it up, and kicks it away. It's a nice stereo effect for that explosion. And right here is where the divergent path begins. Everything up until now, there's only one way to go. But this level that I stopped on here, Donut Plains 1, is a red dot, and that means there's 2 exits. I'm going to take the secret exit to this level, which begins me on the path to beat the game quickly. Fuck Nugget. And... oh, fuck Nugget face. I just want the cape. That's all I want. And I'm gonna say, fuck this level. Just fly over the whole damn thing. Because I'm a little bitch like that. And despite how easy it looks to fly like this, the timing for it is actually quite precise. You have to tap the opposite direction, or press the opposite direction on the control pad that you're flying at the right point in the jump, so that bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit! I don't want that. Fuzz fucker! You fucking dick. God. And I killed the one that has the feathers, so now I gotta go back and get one. Flaming bitch testicles. Oh, butt nugget. I was all the way at the end and I was trying to explain something. Maybe I can do it with just Yoshi. Maybe I can get this guy. Butt fucker. Butt fucker! God damn it. All I had to do was stop yakking and I could have gotten out of that level really easy. Okay, let's do this again. Anyway, like I was trying to say before, you see how Mario goes up a little bit and then he starts to automatically go back down? Well, right at the right point, when he started to go back down, you have to hit the opposite direction on the pad so that Mario will pull in the cape and he'll go back up. And the timing for that is actually somewhat precise. I forgot I could have just gotten Yoshi right here. Oh, never done it that way before. That platform that was back there, if you just run off of that and jump and hold it with Yoshi, you'll actually hit the bottom of the pipe underneath and then go up in there where the key is, and it's a lot easier to do. That's the way I should have done it. So this level goes kind of slow because it's swimming level. Butt fucker! Did you see that shit? How the hell does that work, game? Explain that to me. Grow a fucking voice synth and explain it to me. I could go up right there and get some stuff, but that takes time, and I'm kind of impatient, so just using that pipe as a shortcut. Now watch this. Watch this. Oh, you fuckface! I was gonna try and kill him by hitting that block, but he was just a couple pixels above it. Pixels that you can see because of the RGB video. Now, to make this easier right here, I'm going to pick up this P-switch and use it to do the swimming for me. Of course, I don't want to go under it right there with that dude in the way, so wait for him to pass. Oh, yay, the stream's fucking up. That's fun. Alright, so go over here, get the key, and go in there. So took the secret exit in that level as well, which takes you over to the Donut Secret House. Hello, big-ass fat boo. Bowling. Now watch this. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna kill this fucker. Ugh! Eat that! Still don't have any viewers, but that's okay. Maybe if I streamed more than every week and a half, I'd get more viewers. Grab the switch, and then drop it right here. Do not go in this door. Do not go in that door over there. Instead, go up and go into this door. Fight a boss battle with big-ass Boo. Ugh! I think this might be the only one in the game that you can kill with blocks. And it's definitely the only one that takes 3 hits and counts as a boss. You can just barely see him as he's going. Oh, that was weird, okay. Now one thing to be careful of right there is you see how there was 3 horizontal rows of blocks right there? If you're not careful, you can actually pull up blocks all the way down through the bottom and fall to your death. So that's why right there, while I was walking back and forth, I was going really slow because I wasn't hitting the Y button because I knew that would pull up a block. Anyway, secret exit right there too. So now I'm going to Star Road. And here we go. And I'm going to go all the way around Star Road here. Every single level in Star World has a secret exit. And the secret exit is the one that you want to take in order to continue through Star Road. Oh god, I hope this is lined up right. Oh, it is. Good. Okay. So that goes on to the next one. And, so if I had gotten the actual exit for this level, which, by the way, those exits do count towards your final total number of levels cleared, so if you're missing a few, come back to Star World and beat these levels the right way. But if I'd beaten this the right way, it would have just went ding and sent me back to here. And it does that on every level except for the one that's in the center towards the bottom. I'm just going to use this Yoshi. I'm not going to power him up. I'm just going to use him to get faster squid. Don't eat it! No! Oh, you son of a dick. You stupid fuck, Yoshi. You're going to be my bitch from now on. That's going to be your punishment. Dumbass fuck Yoshi. I should have dropped him before hitting that Starman block. That was stupid. Oh, well, the level's over anyway. So I'm gonna go under here. Go away, you stupid Rick Van Fish! There you go. Go back to sleep, moron. And eat the key with Yoshi. And that still counts as putting it in the lock. Now this level I find really interesting. It's an incredibly short level. Right there's the exit, and you're like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? And what you do here, piss. That's not what I wanted to do. Is there going to be another one? Come on, Lakitu, show back up. There we go. So you want to hit him from below with the block. That way he drops out of his cloud, and then you use his cloud to go up here. There you go, secret exit. Ooh, just hit the mic, sorry. Merp. I'll feed this one. Because I might actually need him. If I remember correctly... You motherfucker! God! Oh, bullshit. Trying to do shit, it's not fucking working. Maybe I can still get in there like this. You'll see what I'm talking about once I get there. That I'm kind of worried that I might not be able to get to where I need to be. Ah, that's what I was trying to do before. Now down there is actually where I want to be. Because down there is the key, and I kind of need Yoshi, so I can flutter down there with the cape and then jump off of him. There is another way, but it's damn hard. The other way is to fly up and then down and then bounce back up and hope that I land underneath there. Which is, I'm going back right now looking for a place where I can fly from. Damn it. See, that thing is in the way. I don't know that I've ever actually done it this way. Oh, see, now that's not gonna work. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you bitch. At least I saved the shell, though. Okay. Let's try this again. So this time, keep the goddamn Yoshi. And then see if I can use his flying ability. And hope that I can get there before this runs out. Don't swallow it. Don't swallow it. Oh my god, that was close. But now I don't have a way to hit the damn block. Son of a tit! If it would have lasted all the way, I could have spit out the shell into it. Oh, motherfuckers. Or if I had a cape, I could hit it that way. So, suicide. Try it again. I got the lives to do this. And I knew while I was flying with the Yoshi, I saw a block that I passed by that I should have gotten a power-up out of. And I was like, I should stop and get that power-up, and I didn't do it. Now maybe there's another blue shell on the way here. There's one. I'll use that one. Oh, bullshit! I forgot it's a red fucking Yoshi. I'm gonna go back and get a blue Yoshi. Because fuck this. I think the swimming level has a blue Yoshi at the beginning. Which is this one. Yeah, that's a blue one. Now eat the thing and get all bloated. And then we exit. Start select. That's how you exit a level that you've already completed. And now the rules change because it's a blue Yoshi. That means every shell will make me fly, but when you spit it out, it still goes according to color. So as long as I'm not flying off of a red shell, then I'll still be able to spit out the shell and do the thing. So let's try this again, motherfucker. There. Damn. Hey, I got a viewer. Welcome, viewer. I'm actually almost close to done with this. Any other speedrunner would have completed this a long time ago, obviously. That was close. Hope I don't need... Oh, son of a... Hope I don't need Yoshi. So right here, when I hit that block, one of those trailing little coin things is going to come out where the coin moves in the direction that I'm facing. And so I'm going to be facing this way. I'm just going to hit it and let it go until it runs out. And then I'm going to hit that P-switch right there and run all the way across the blocks that form from those coins. Alright. Now watch out, because there's Koopa Troopas on the way. Now if I had a cape, I could just fly up there. This right here is actually kind of useless because I haven't gotten any of the Switch Palaces. That's the game designer's way of trying to keep you from doing this without having gotten into the Switch Palaces. And I might need the cape to do this anyway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with Yoshi here. If there's a blue shell over here, maybe. No, there's a fucking red shell. But fuck you said fucking flaming dick. So now I can't do shit. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one where I'm... I didn't actually have to do this, did I? I don't think I had to do this level. No, I didn't. Because this is the level where you complete it normally. It completes the Star Road path. See, it goes over there. Whereas if you get the secret in it, then it takes you up onto that thing in the middle, and that takes you to the special world, but you don't have to do that. You just exit right here. Hey, welcome viewer. We have coup de grace, or coup de grace, in the chat room. They say, no problem, Mario World is one of my favorite games, so I thought I'd watch for some time. Well, excellent. I am glad to show this to you. So now I'm at the front door. This is the last level of the game. Just skipped about, I don't know, 85 exits or something like that. Not 85 levels, 85 exits. And I don't remember what any of these are. I think this first one might be an auto-scrolling one, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to try option number 4. Oh, it's this one. So this looks like it's auto-scrolling, but it's not. It's just the background. Go, 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 go. Get out of the way of that thing. Okay, good. I done did it. Now, which one of these do I want to do? I know which one I want to do, but I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? Nope, it's not this one. Whole lot of fucking charging chucks. Son of a tit. I wanted to do the one with the rugs that were hanging over the in the foreground. But now I know what number 4 and number 8 are, so let's try number 3 and number 7 this time. This is the one I wanted, because there's power-ups in this one. Not under that, apparently. The rugs that have... Oh, that was kind of close. Son of a... Ah, God. I'm starting to remember something. It's over here. There's a 1-up. And the rugs that are at the end of like a dead end, some of those have power-ups in them. Oh, Jesus. There's one. Okay. So it was actually number 3 that was the rug one, and I thought that it was on this set, 5 through 8. And number 8 with those charging chucks would actually be pretty easy now with the cape. But I'm going to do number 7 just to see what it is. Oh, it's this one. The ones, the statues that are gold, they jump. They jump after you. Fortunately, they do not also spit fire. Coup de grace. How do you say your name, by the way? Is it coup de grace or coup de grace? Anyway, they say this is predictable of me, but I would love to see an attempt at the special levels. They're pretty ridiculous. They are ridiculous. They're insanely hard. You can turn on the disco ball above you that follows you with this thing. Makes it somewhat easier to see. But it's constantly panning left and right, and it also really slows down the game. So I think more than anything, that disco ball is just kind of a tech demo. Anyway, here we go. This is Bowser here. So, I'm scared. I'm gonna hide from him right here. Maybe I'll just take a quick peek. Oh shit, do you think he saw me? I do that routine every time I play this, but this is the first time that someone's actually been watching. So he tosses out some shit, and I go, ugh. And I go, ugh. Okay, coup de grace says the first pronouncement of the name is proper. Does everyone remember for the commercial for this game where it showed that part where Bowser flying towards the screen like that? There's a Peach that looks nothing like Peach. And then stop and drop a turd. And drop another turd. I love doing that. There's actually a lot of stuff in this game that you can spin jump off of like that and be fine. This form of Bowser is actually a little easier to hit because he tries to stay on top of you. So you pretty much just have to get him a ways to the side, just far enough so you can toss something past him, and then just stop, and he'll come and he'll go right where you are. Oh shit. Fuck that up. And this is where he goes nuts. Boom. Boom. But as long as you keep him in this rhythm right here, he's not that bad. And when he tosses a thing, there's a second right here where he goes back. And don't let him land on the thing because he'll kill it. And that's it, I just done beat the game. Give me a smooch. Mwah. Now give me a blowjob. So that could be the end of the stream right there, but let's watch the credits, why not? I'm not doing anything. So, coup de grace, how do you think this looks? I'm showing off my brand new RGB cable for my Super NES. I think it looks pretty goddamn good. If you look at some of my previous Super NES playthroughs, like my Super Metroid series, you'll notice that when there's a lot of black on the screen, there is a faint white vertical band sort of towards the middle that you can see. And that was back when I was using my S-Video cable, which was the best cable I had at the time. But now that I'm playing in RGB, that vertical band is gone. It's just completely gone, and it's nice. Kudagra says, I never thought of using that rhythm, the back and forth rhythm that I was using there. They always just run from side to side. Yeah, that's why I like showing stuff like this to people, because we all come up with different little strategies like this, and so even if you've played a game to death, you can watch somebody else play it, and maybe you'll learn something new. Maybe you'll learn a new technique. And I love sharing those techniques with other people. It used to be that, at least when I was a kid and we were playing video games, that the way you learned those tricks, because there was no internet, I'm that old. The way you learn those tricks is you go to school and you talk to the kids at school and ask them what they were doing in the games, or you'd go over to their house and see them play the game and you'd learn that stuff, or you'd buy one of those crazy things called a magazine or a strategy guide, and you learn tips from those things. But now we have the internet and everything's on the internet, so everybody has access to everything. So it's a different time now. I'm not saying it's worse. I'm not saying the old way was better or the new way is better. It's just different. And because of that, gaming has a different feel to it now than it did back then. At least it does for me. And so, I'm not sure what point I was actually trying to make right there. I think I was just kind of rambling. Just checking emails on my phone there, because I remembered earlier today there was a comment on one of my videos from someone whose name started with a C, and I was like, is that the same guy? And no, it's not. That person's name was Category Schematic. Apparently, Category Schematic is a person that knew me from the Rare Witch Project forums, which I frequented about 15 years ago. Crazy as that sounds. Also of note, when you do complete the special world, then it of course changes some of the graphics in the game. Notably, it changes all of the Koopa Troopas to Mask Troopas, and all those changes that does to the game are retained in the ending sequence right here, and it even does show the correct names for the changed enemies. Love this music. Hey, Jormware has joined us. Jormware says good evening. Jormware, you happen to get here right at the end. Like, literally, that's, this is probably where I'm going to end the stream, so that sucks. I actually started a stream earlier than I usually do, and it looks like you showed up late, expecting me to have started the stream late. So, bad timing. But I think Coup de Grace has a good idea. I think maybe I will at some point do another stream and another recording where I play through all of the special world, because I think that would be a cool thing by itself. I would also like to show off some of the other secret levels, and maybe how to get to all the Switch Palaces. That could be a thing. Or maybe I should just play through the whole damn game and make a series out of it. Coup de Grace says, I mastered some games by scanning guides and watching speedruns. I did actually 100% of the game in one setting in around 4 to 5 hours. This new trick should make the final boss easier. I'm glad to share it with you. 100% for 4 to 5 hours, that's pretty good. Me going through the game at a leisurely pace, I would probably take longer than that to do it. I don't actually know, though, because I haven't timed it. The game doesn't have a timer on the save file. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the recording anyway, but the stream is not over. I'm just going to stop the recording and then I'll hang around for a bit. But to the people that are watching on the recording right now, thanks for watching. If you want to be notified of when I am live streaming, there's two ways you can be notified. You can either follow me on Twitter, which you can find a link to my Twitter profile on my YouTube channel page, or you can subscribe to me with notifications turned on YouTube in your desktop web browser or through the YouTube gaming app. So that's the end of the recording. Thanks for watching again, and see you.